Like,
oh, yeah.
yeah, never mind.
All right.
Could have been way worse. Okay, that's not that bad, you know.
All right. I think it was worse. I just remember it being pretty bad.
All right, man. Well, either way, we got Peach versus Luigi for the second time on the stream. I mean, usually you see this like once a month, and here we've got it twice in one commentary block.
Yeah, and especially the same Peach, right? So
right.
Different Luigi though, plays differently. Probably a stronger Luigi player.
Yeah, I mean, one of the strongest out there. Like,
woo. Oh, sick.
I'm not about to say best in the country, obviously, just because I, off the top of my head, can't even remember all the Luigi players out there.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, but Blea, of course, one of the leaders of the pack.
Oh. You know him well.
Yeah. He's finally back to watch you air dodge to your death.
Oh, okay. Pretty interesting spot to down B. Peach can't really cover that well. She doesn't really drop off the ledge. Dude, this platform movement is actually terrifying.
Luigi is definitely a slipper and a slider, and it's real difficult to catch him when you're a character like Peach, right? She's got mobility options, but she's not very fast in any of them, right? Like floating, of course, so unique, so valuable, but it's not going to be what wins you the race, so to speak. Oh, wow, just comes down for free, throwing the turnip up into nowhere. All right, Stockholm Syndrome.
It's the Bobby Shmurda turnip, you know. Goes it up, does it come down? Never saw it again.
Free Bobby Shmurda. All right, plus the turnip.
Oh,
wow, they're playing a little catch.
The players definitely got some different ideas about how to play the neutral than we've seen so far.
Yeah, and Stockholm Syndrome really backing it up on him there, like 4 back airs in a row. Just trying to add that pressure. Oh, another one, okay. I mean, such a good move in this matchup just because no matter what you hit Luigi's shield with, it's going to send him really far. It doesn't have to be the power hits. You don't have to use fair to stay extra safe.
That's right.
Yeah, he just has no answer to that. And due to the extra active frames and the faster startup on back air, I really like his choice to be mainly pressuring with that.
Now he's trying to milk his lead, you know, hey, come to me. He worked well against Focus, so.
Ooh, tries to snatch the edge, but Stockholm not going to fall for it. Hit stun cancels with the neutral air, though. Oh. I think even if you went for a shield drop aerial, it still would have got caught by the down smash, yeah?
Yeah, probably.
Luigi's tall head poking through. I'm liking everything from Stockholm in this match. He is really on the ball. The turnip pressure is great. Of course, we already spoke about the back airs. Oh, and that's a hog. All right.
But Stockholm, he got so much damage off of kind of forcing Luigi to move towards him, catching Luigi when he's moving towards him. So.
Yeah, very respectable lead here from Stockholm either way. And you know what? When we were watching Blea versus Logan, right?
Yeah.
We saw Logan leading for a lot of the match, and then Blea just made him explode and was able to turn it around. But Peach is not one of those characters that you can do that to, right? She's got a very reliable recovery. She's not a good combo weight. So you just see her play that survivability role for a really long time. And it's, I would say, not often that people make big comebacks against her.
At least not with Luigi, or
right.
Not with the mid tier usually.
Yeah, but even then, you know, among the top tiers, like still not that comboable, not that edge guardable. Doable for sure, but yeah, for Luigi, it's a super uphill battle. Blea saving that jump, making sure he's still alive, and he's working this one back. So this is really a war of attrition, and he's got to earn this comeback hit for hit.
He's got a lot in this stock, so.
All right, well, she's not very edge guardable until that happens. When she has to recover from deep and has no jump. Ah, there we go. Blea pulling that one all the way back. Let's go.
And Stockholm not quite reacting to the fact that Luigi came out there. He could have, you know, fast fallen in his umbrella or something, but. That bear pressure. Oh, gets a kill with dash attack. Not every day you see that. As the clock reaches close to 3 minutes and 43 seconds. You know, it's a long match, but they both worked really hard to retain, you know, one stock even game, which is kind of crazy.
All right, Blea just throwing those double backers. I think that's also how Luigi should be approaching this matchup, right? It's just such a good way to answer an aerial-based character.
Neither character needs to look at the other one. That's, you know, look away from your opponent.
It's like a staring contest in reverse. Who's gonna crack first?
But Blea's managed to come out ahead, you know, getting a lot of damage. F throw, interesting.
Yeah, I guess he just wanted the position. feel like because down throw would send him behind, up throw could be either one.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, that up air. Wow, that killed.
Blea from deep making that comeback. I was saying, you know, I think Peach is one of those kind of tanky, survivable characters who can really grind the lead out against you.
Yeah.
But man, this guy, I mean, he's one of the best with the character for a reason, right?
For sure.
I mean, he's been top 100 before too, right?
Yeah. He went to a summit, I believe, as well.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. So Stockholm, I feel like he just needs to stick to the game plan, right? And just not crack. I feel like Blea was getting him in like little subtle positions where he was just mildly outsmarting him and then able to kind of steamroll that, saying like, hey, look, I'm the better player here. I'm the more known player. Like, you better like bow to my will, right? Bend to my will, I guess.
I command you to get in here.
Yeah. I command you to be spaghetti after I open you up once. But I think, you know, if Stockholm keeps his head on straight, he has a very solid chance at the very least, of course, taking this to a game 3. But I think he could take the set. He looked really good for a while. The pressure with his own back airs, man, I've got to say, like, that was a really clean way to go about this matchup. He wasn't doing that against Focus.
That's true.
But Focus was kind of playing into him a lot more. Blea made him work for it.
There was one really sick pressure string that Stockholm did on the right side of the stage. I think it was on his third stock or maybe the second stock, where he double to cancel up air, drifted all the way back, and caught Blea's roll in. It was super clean, super safe, super smart. It was dope.
Yeah, Stockholm's up airs have been really good throughout this commentary block and the times we've seen him. I like the drop through the platform up air as well.
Yeah.
It's a good launcher, you know, you just get whatever you want off it.
He hasn't got any kills with it this time, but...
Yeah, true. Against the floaty, is great kill move.
Against Focus also. Great kill move.
Yeah.
Sadly. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the up B out of shield for Peach, too. It's like, if you connect all the hits and you get down to the ground, it's pretty good. It's like a pseudo DP.
Yeah, the hitbox is, you know, pretty disjointed. It's pretty solid.
Yeah. It's no Dolphin Slash, but it's still quite good. And what's the edge guard going to be? Okay, Blea just slipping in with that late, ledge dash.
It's the creeper up tilt with the cat claw.
Yeah.
It's the new Super Mario Bros. Whatever, the 3D world or
I
whatever.
haven't played it, but if you're with the cat suit, that's what he does.
Yeah.
And just imagine Luigi like trying to be like a sexy cat. You know?
That's in the Gamer Goo folder.
It's probably with my anime collection.
There's an up air, not quite killing, but you know, coming dangerously close.
I love watching Luigi catapult himself all the way across the screen and kick you in the face.
God.
That wave dash F tilt, man, just a thing of beauty. All right, neutral air out of shield. Yeah, that block string not real enough against Peach. You could tell Blea wanted that good old fair to nair that still catches a lot of people, you know, even all these years into the game. Just the urgency you feel when someone's hitting your shield. If you see that there's a gap, you want to try to stuff it as quickly as possible.
Luigi's aerials on shield are very strong aerials, as we mentioned. So
yeah, just do so much damage and knockback naturally that, you know, that translates into shield push and shield damage and shield stun.
Big moves.
Yeah. Oh, and the shield poke, man. We're talking about all kinds of shield mechanics here, but that was the one we neglected. And I feel like on the platform stages, man, that's just such a big deal due to how open your legs are in Melee.
Yeah, especially since how people, now everyone angles their shield drop. Like,
yeah.
The shield pokes are like really, oh my god. What? All right, Blea.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This match has been really good so far, though. Of course, really tight margin. Oh, he's going to, wow, somehow with the slow get up, sneak past that ledge pressure. Turns the situation around. Oh. I like the cross-up roll from Blea, though. You know, you don't see rolls used offensively all that much, just because there's better options generally, but when you do get that dirty cross-up right behind their shield, or sometimes like a step away from their shield, where they can't just pop out a shield with their fastest aerial and hit you for it, that's when you see that option really do work.
We saw a lot as Blea against. Oh my God!
That was so beautiful.
Oh, we saw it versus Marth, who has, you know, low active frames on his moves, but against Peach, it can't be scary.
She's got the meatiness.
Dude, Blea's so sick. I'm sorry. I'm still like, I'm still thinking about that, you know. Blea, you know, just wants to keep bringing the fight to Stockholm also. He wants to press his lead in a different way. we saw Stockholm kind of, okay, time for you to come to me. Blea's like, I'm going to, you got to make something happen. So I'm going to pressure you into making worse choices.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as that lead comes into effect, even if it's like 40%, or honestly like 10% sometimes, depending on the matchup, right? Depending on how likely it is that stray hits are going to be connecting, you really see the pressure build on that other player, and they start rushing in. Sometimes they get away with it and even up the game or take the lead themselves, but oftentimes they don't, just because you already have the information advantage. My opponent's pressing toward me. What am I going to do with this?
And you see that even though, like, Blea doesn't need to move towards Stockholm. Oh my, he doesn't do that either.
So sick.
Oh my God, that was. But he's still stopping Stockholm from. Oh!
It would have been a waste, that 160.
Yeah, that's true. But he's still stopping Stockholm from pulling turnips, even when he's at 100, +% on the other side of the stage. Just, hey, you still can't do that. I'm not going to let you. Stockholm managed to take that stock, killing Blea off the top. Blea with some phenomenal DI. But he has another turnip, another very useful one.
Oh, man. If we saw a good 2 more hits of that, that was a dead even game pretty much. All right, what you got, Stockholm?
Hits on cancel, man. God.
Most broken tech, dude. I got to learn how to perform that with my characters.
I think you just mash A in the air, right? With Sheik also.
Yeah. It's just not the same. Luigi just cancels more of that hit stun somehow.
Yeah, somehow, dude.
And Blea about to perform the Stockholm cancel here. Let's see if he's successful in this endeavor. No one's ever attempted it in front of an audience this big before. Oh, that was so clean. Dude, I love Blea's mix-ups off of a short hop single aerial, right? Because Luigi has enough time to do another aerial or to jump or to do a special or waveland, right? Yeah. And I think the best one was when he was on the platform. I think he did short hop dare. The short hop's fair or dare, and then jump, waveland on the platform, slip off, and back air.
That was so good. And then
I popped off. Like, you saw me physically. I didn't say anything. But
Max stopped talking. That was the thing. You're just like, oh my God, it's in awe, because it was a really sick mix-up, and like we saw lots of that from Blea. His platform movement very different from Focus's in that regard, where it was an extension of his aerial mix-up game in a much more complicated way, which is really cool. But he took those stocks home and took the set.
You make me sick, bro. I got the syndrome.